records in the Test match against Australia way back before Christmas. Virat's batting in that game, particularly in the second innings in the run chase. Virat's away, which is a great relief to him.
Yeah, they look really enthusiastic. If they can get Kohli out early, crack their way into the middle order.
You were talking.
You know what I really like? Not put in a box.
And I think it's a similar situation in the subcontinent, yes.
And still Sohail, which is why when you...
He has bowled well. I'll tell you what he has got is a beautiful action. Absolute, really, really nice. And he asked me what my thoughts were, and I said, mate,
Playing cricket was Afridi, and he's still on. Still going on, and
we all love the game, Saraf, of course we do. Yeah. Kohli! Oh, he dropped it! Very difficult chance. Had so much ground to cover. Yeah, you're biting the thumb of your wicket-keeping glove. Very difficult opportunity.
Well, if you have to beat India, you got to take those catches. That too of Virat Kohli.
I think it's Yazir Shah, isn't it? That's such a difficult chance, though. Because he has ground to cover and because the thing dies on him. So he's going to his bootlaces. Oh, that's going to be one of the great catches ever if he takes it. Reminds me of that one, Glenn. Oh, I certainly won't argue that point. Oh, now that's unlucky. Well, actually, it's sloppy, but the need to have it on the bat. Good stroke. Brilliant. That's what India wants from Virat Kohli.
and just the power off the back foot. You mentioned, Mark, that previous dismissal off the front foot, one went straight up. Difference there between Kohli. Just watch how he swivels. Pivots off that front foot, watches the ball like a hawk, crunches it to the fence.
Yeah, he's able to hit from up to down. That's the place from having wickets in hand for the final 10, with only four fielders allowed outside the ring. Equally, you tend to get power plays taken late. Great chunks of the seating have the spectators. Look at it, blue, blue, blue. Well, one has some sympathy with.
Backs himself to get the ball through, so he'll be sorely missed. But this gentleman here, he likes taking wickets, got a very good strike rate. Very attacking.
Good running.
It's a nice early call too. Just looks up at his partner, trusts his partner. That's what they needed.
The game plan. Searching for a second, it should be there. It was ponderous at long off. That would have made the batsman think twice. That'll be a boundary. There is only a fielder there at square leg. Nobody at the fine leg area. Well executed shot from Virat Kohli. And look at the Indian flags. They're all waving at the moment.
He picked up his gap beautifully, Virat Kohli. He knew there is no fielder there behind square. The fielder was in front of the leg umpire. He's not happy with himself. Afridi, 69 for 1 now.
Well, maybe one of the reasons Afridi was not happy was that because Nathan Lyon is bowling really well and it came off, so I continued playing it, but it's not a shot you see him playing a lot. Go keep the game moving.
The effort to get that back foot moving. at least doing the right thing. He is taking his time, he's spending time on the crease, running between the wicket has been excellent between these two.
Yeah. And the sweating and stuff like that. And I'm saying to myself, between the wickets. Nicely played, very nicely played. Getting his foot across to the pitch of the ball and then opening the...
Adelaide, over some of you seen the old one. Should come back for 2.
He's got to actually watch out for this shot. Kilometers per hour. He's a quickish leg spinner, but the occasional one which he pushes through the flipper can come at...
Yeah, again, someone who's not the youngest in the world, but Pakistan are picking them these days. It's not quite unknown, 18, 19-year-old out for Wahab Riaz. There you are, that same angle bat.
Well, this is something that Virat Kohli really has to think about. He's such a cricketer who's always wanting to get better. Now this is, you know, he's looking to run the ball down to third man. See, trying to open the face of the bat. He's playing just a little bit away from him. And in previous one-day games over here, he's inside edged the ball onto the stumps. This time, luckily, the pad has come in the way.
Lucky for India, lucky for Virat Kohli.
That was an easier shot to play because it was closer to the body.
And he was slightly shorter as well.
Maybe just a couple more wickets down at best, or not even that. Then they can really throw their bats at just...
You see the blue line. A lot more on the ball than Afridi.
The different bowlers, although the... Strike rate as well, 98, almost 92.
Off it. I'm enjoying this contest actually when Wahab Riaz and Virat Kohli is going round the wicket. Virat Kohli is getting on the front foot, looking to...
Harsha, he only played 9 games in the last 2 years for Pakistan, Wahab Riaz.
And you know that at the moment what is happening is poor.
Well, as he plays that well enough, he has. Mid-on was straight. The shot had been waiting to play for a long time. 100 comes up for India. Kohli is looking good now.
He is giving himself a little bit of room around the leg stump, moved more towards the leg side. There it is, so that he could hit it with the turn, free his arms and hit it with the turn. That's a lovely shot.
That really is a beautiful shot, inside out with the spin. A very, very safe shot. No fielder there.
Good because this is a very noisy match. Oh, it's a brilliant shot. I mean, it's the kind of shot the spinner's thrown his hand up thinking, I've got past him. And the next thing he sees, the ball's vanishing to the boundary at backward point.
Oh, even the wicketkeeper said, he didn't realize how quickly Virat Kohli has brought his bat down, because this is the quicker delivery, rushing in. And the reason why Omar Akmal was excited, the bowler was excited, was because it had nipped back in a little bit.
He waited for it. It was a flipper, I reckon, 94.2 kilometers an hour. And that's pure class for Virat Kohli. 107 for 1.
Well, the young spinner in his second over. Big match for him. 9 from this over. Can he keep his cool?
Tremendous applause from him. It's a sea of blue. 2, so this is a lovely platform for India. Partnership with, well, I'm not saying it can take the game.
Yasir Shah, to me, he started off, he's been a bit expensive driving. Well bowled.
I think they go for runs.
Yeah.
Oh!
Field.
No, he's too tall to dive.
Yeah.
A little disjointed as well.
he's over 2 meters, that guy. I mean,
it's just another one for Yasir Shah, though, too. You know, it's 2 misfields. It's hard for a 7'1" man to dive and hit that. Virat Kohli used good feet, pretty good down the ground, but you shouldn't have a 7'1" man at mid-off in a hot spot off a leg spinner.
shorter fielder has gone out the mid-off.
That was cleverly played by Virat Kohli. That's his 50 as well. 50 from 60 balls. What a knock. Under pressure, you're always under pressure when you're playing against Pakistan. This is a very smooth innings from Virat Kohli.
He likes the Adelaide Oval.
Back to
Tell you that. He made 100 here 4 years ago in the Test. He made 2 in the Test this time.
And the second one he made in that Test match here in Adelaide against Australia is as good as a 4th innings Test match 100 as you'll ever see. I just wanted to explain something to you here. Have a look at this was the 50 moment for Virat Kohli, and he hasn't got many runs in the tri-series. And welcome back to form for India. If Virat Kohli, if that man's in form, then they're going to be a force in this tournament, that's for sure. He's a good player.
Mohammed Fan back into the attack. In
first slip.
During this World Cup for them.
I mean, to some degree, it's a relief not to be playing Australia. I know England beat India too.
Everything's going down to fine leg, and then you've got to try to rip it across the batsman or into the left-hander. So he's just got a natural talent.
Yeah.
Just remember, he's pretty inexperienced too. Just a few things hasn't quite gone his way so the last few overs. So 280's got to be a par score.
That covers about 20 yards of the pitch.
Oh.
His response is that he was come around the wicket, which would get him off that area altogether. And the throw hits Virat Kohli, and the Blues in the crowd don't like it. The Greens love it.
It's nice of Shea just to go and try to rub it better, wasn't it? And that's a good approach to it, you know. Virat Kohli didn't go overboard with his approach. He didn't go and fall down or anything like that. He just goes, oh, okay, yeah, it hurt a bit, but it's...
Kohli got... It is over 5 and over. The platform has been built.
I tell you what, just watching Yasir Shah here bowl...
Tracks is a good enough bet against a batsman who plays spin.
Well, there have been so many experts at this job. Alan ball striking ability of his that can turn the latter stages of an innings for India. That would be another bonus out of this game.
They're working these ones and twos beautifully, India. In fact, there's one thing that stood out in this partnership. It's the way they've hit the ball in the gaps and run. Easy, once you get the pitch of the ball, you can just knock the ball around, can't you?
Yeah, it's been very good bat. India wouldn't mind this. It's easy pickings at this stage. 2 set batsmen, very good running between the wicket.
He'll hit the gap for 4. This is really going to hurt Pakistan here, because they're getting easy boundaries. They're not having to work too hard to get them. The boundaries are arriving. This will hurt them.
Yeah, that's a poor delivery. Virat Kohli moves on to 71. It's width on the back foot. Have been an offer. Now you know these Indian batsmen. Yes, no. Can he get back? That's hit the stumps directly. Combination.
Well, it's working well.
Missed. Pakistan cannot allow India to accumulate from this position. They have to get into the game, because from here India will get to 300. They've got a good batting. Rahane, Dhoni in next. Jadeja can bat. Virat Kohli looking dangerous at 73. This is where Misbah needs to come into the game.
And they normally say too that at the 38
in a way, you're absolutely correct. That's why I say that Misbah cannot allow this to happen. With one new bat
between different eras and all that type of stuff, it's you must leave.
Oh, I think that was a catch. I think he's put it down. But you've got a budget for 1 or 2 like these. How costly is that going to be?
It's been a big moment in the game. Inside edge this time.
Well, and not the quickest man in the world either chasing it. So they'll come back for 2. Oh, they're looking for a 3rd. Well, well.
But he's corrected his shot, hasn't he? He's played it straighter rather than looking for the big one. 8 came of that over. See, once you've got that 6, you can then knock Pakistan from here on. Will do. Oh, they don't want another run out. But
I think so. In Australia, batting second, not many teams have got.
Wrong time to ask him, fidgeting about. Not so when he's.
I would certainly say that this is more extreme even than the semi-final in Mohali 4 years ago.
Really, that was
Early, therefore he's around the wicket to ensure that he doesn't run on the pitch, because if he runs on the pitch again, he's
absolutely correct.
oh, what a delivery that is. A lovely change of angle to go, but it's strong.
Sorry, Mark.
Yeah.
Down leg side. No fine leg.
That is the danger, isn't it? That is the danger. You've got to be so accurate with just 3 fielders outside the circle. And he's pitched it on the leg stump. The fine leg is in the 30-yard circle. There is a deep square leg for the short delivery. And all Virat Kohli had to do was just get a bit of bat onto the ball and guide it. And Misbah-ul-Haq is saying, what are you doing?
He's a class act, Shahid Afridi. He came back hard. That's a sign of all the 3 games.
So the panel going for Mohali, is that
Over.
Yeah, this
No wicket as yet.
it's a delicious prospect, isn't it? Kohli and
Pitch, so the bounce will be there. So there you can see, not quite in the middle of the bat.
On leg side, giving the strike to Virat Kohli. Well, he'll be the only one in the history of the game with 8,000 runs and 400 ODI wickets.
Freedy. Shane Warne, I reckon he was just rushing his action a bit earlier, maybe a bit nervous. There's 200s in the Test match here. 99. Virat Kohli is back. He might tell you that he never went away. A lovely 100 from a top-class player. Big, warm hug from his mate out there, Suresh Raina. And then a bow to the multitude who assembled to pay homage to the man they love so much. New commentators in position here, Ramiz Raja, Shane Warne and Saurav Ganguly.
thanks, Mark. Yeah, what a knock, what a player. And getting a big one in the all-important contest. So obviously his temperament is rising up.
Yeah, he's been out of form too. 7 overs to go after this. 300s on the cards.
And that single that gave Virat Kohli his all-important 100.
He likes the Adelaide Oval, Ramiz.
That's played in the vacant space. Virat Kohli gets a 4. That's straightaway pressure on Irfan. Of his first ball, he's been clubbed for a 4. That's a 100-run partnership as well of 87 balls.
Pakistan haven't done the homework well. Into Virat Kohli's body, that's his strength. They bowled to Suresh Raina into his body in the previous over and has done the same thing to Virat Kohli.
But it's a high full toss. He straightaway looks at the... It's a pull shot that...
What a player he is for India.
Oh, yeah, nice to watch when he's going too.
Come the big game, come big situation, he stands up. It's not the first time. That's an outside edge. He's bowled well, Sohail. And he's picked another wicket. He's been the best of the Pakistani bowlers.
Well, huge celebrations. Yeah, Suresh Kohli taps him for an innings well managed. It's a glorious 100, but Pakistan still quite happy in removing Virat Kohli. A wide delivery, slashing and caught behind. Big edge. Yeah, he's all pumped up. Wanted that scalp, liked it as well. But Virat Kohli has done a fair bit of damage to Pakistan chances with a brilliant, breathtaking 100. 107 from 126 balls.